Anyway. Okay. Hey, you guys. This is Forever Coco Chanel, aka the Rose Ricky Geller, and I am coming to you with a collective reading based on whatever comes up. Whatever comes up. Yeah, so I was pulling cards before. By the way, one second. Cute. I'm not sure if this message is relevant to anyone in the collective, but as I started to record, my Bluetooth turned on my Apple Music and a song, I don't know if the song's name, but I'll find out if I can, and I'll put it in the comments or something. But from what I heard, it's about the other woman and how she'll end up alone. And so I'm not sure how that is relevant or relates to the reading or the message that we're here for today here. I'm gonna turn off the music because I need the music off. Sure, so I'm back. The song was called The Other Woman by Donna Del Rey. Again, not sure how that was relevant, but maybe it does come up. I got the 5 of Cups. Let's see. So this could be speaking to something like a current event that's going on now, between you or someone you know. Let's see. Why the 5 of Cups? And again, this is a collective reading. There's a collective, meaning all of y'all. Let's take this one. Okay, so someone who may be an air sign, a woman who may be the air sign, a woman who may be very intellectual, very intelligent, a very good communicator, perhaps feels out in the cold or regretful of decisions, maybe even just having taken action based on their intuition or recent communication, and they have decided to leave a situation. Maybe they got left. Maybe you're someone who I'm describing who either found out or had intuitive downloads that you were being two-timed. For sure. So the 2 of Wands. Give me a second. 2 of Wands. You might be in a space of exploration, and or maybe you're being recommended to explore other options, explore the world, see your new space as an opportunity of freedom instead of maybe dwelling on the past, right? 4 of Coins. I feel like all you have is you. I feel like, I'm not saying keep yourself together as if you shouldn't process your emotions, but the message I'm kind of giving is to, like, one, be there for yourself, spend time with yourself, get to know yourself, explore yourself, maybe redefine what you anticipate, or excuse me, like how you define love and connections and what your worth is. Definitely. Yes, I'm very much picking up thoughts and perception and ways of which you do, like the lenses that you see life through. And it's time for you to have a new definition for things in your life as a whole. I can empathize and see that this is coming from a very broken place. It could even stem back to childhood and who you defined as like male leadership. Another thing I'm picking up is collectively, as a collective, we're living in a patriarchy, and it is time for us to pull away from the ways in which we thought life was supposed to go based on the conditionings that we have all been programmed to have. It is time for us to trust ourselves and our intuition, because as women, and I believe everyone has intuition, but I also believe specifically, and excuse me if my mic is ruffling and stuff like that. I am getting used to my equipment. But yeah, this is what I'm picking up, is it is a very celebratory energy that's available. However, because the patriarchy and the social climate that we're in, based on the conditionings that have failed society, it's about how we're seeing things, how we're defining things. It's time to redefine what it is that we believe about ourselves, what we believe about the world, what we believe about finances, right, or abundance, or about freedom, and things like that. That's what I'm picking up very strongly. Yeah, this is an opportunity to create a winning playbook. What does winning look like to you? What does success look like to you? What does success look like to you when no one's telling you that you're a failure because you're not in this category, or you don't have this amount of money, or you're not this race, or you're not this gender, you're not this age, you're not this and that. Give me a second. What more can I get from the collective? What's more? Yeah, expansion. And let me share with you, not necessarily my process, but my understanding. I don't know. What happens when we feel small, or these conditions, let's keep it there. So when these conditions are set and right, they are what is called a social construct. And what we can conclude about the word construct is it's building, it's blocks, it's something that we kind of use to serve as a foundation of our belief systems, or things of that nature. And so what I'm getting very strongly is that it's time to expand, maybe even to release what was the social construct that you were living by, and to then create around you an expansion for what it is that you believe is possible for yourself, to create new foundations for yourself in general. And there's a lot of wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of action type of stuff, but I'm also feeling as if it's not necessarily in the physical at first. It starts in the expansion of your energy, so that other things could then materialize to match that frequency in a tangible way. And so, and trust that the universe is working with you. Trust that you are working with the universe, and that whether you see the things, one, you'll create a ripple effect. So that's just that on that. But then two, what you're also doing is co-creating with the divine. And anytime that you're on the right side of energy, it's going to materialize in a favorable way, no matter how long, or excuse me, because time is an illusion, no matter how long it takes or how short it takes for it to materialize in a tangible way. This is the energy and the message for you, so that you can move forward, one, and just alignment. And that's it. That's all. And I'll see y'all in another one. Bye.